Hi, Hal here with more 7 Days to Die Undead Legacy. And as you can see, we are chasing down an airdrop that just fell a few minutes ago. Oh, so it's going to be a bit of a walk. So while I'm making that walk, I'm going to be stopping, checking, picking up some more feathers, see if we can get some things to get some ammo, because we are almost out of ammo. And that would be a bad situation to be in. So I'm going to go ahead and get over there, pick that stuff up, and we will get started. So let's go. Okay, so as you can see, we have made it across town. I stopped and looted a couple of cars. When we're a little bit further out, I'll show you what we picked up over there. Nothing overly exciting. I did get a wrench, so I don't know if these things work like they do in vanilla. Okay, so it is a tool. Alright. That's good. So we'll be able to start taking some cars apart, gathering materials that way. We'll actually end up getting much more in the way of like scrap metal. Potentially motors, motor parts, that kind of stuff. Fuel, obviously, as well. But what we need to do is, and I forgot to turn on the forge before we came out. Son of a... Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be gathering up some resources, obviously. And we're going to be, when we are going out and about during the day like this, I want to be turning on the forge before I head out. That way, while I'm out, any heat aggro that's generated... Oh, hello. That's not good. That was a snake right there. And the reason that's not good is because they will attack. Of course, it doesn't help that I basically just pissed it off, so. Alright, I'm not wasting any more arrows on you. Are you son of a... Oh, no, there it is. That might be... Nope. Oh, come on. You see that crap? Come on. I swear this game is trolling me. There we go. Basically, I'm just trying to gather as much food items as I can, or as many food items as I can. Mainly because of the fact that we are starting to get to the point where we basically need everything we can get. Okay, this thing did not look like it was that far out. Okay, so yeah, it's been a long day. Oh, so I ended up at the last video when we were together. I went ahead, explored the rest of the town, found a couple of farm areas in town, which actually worked out really, really well. Look at all of that. You are amazing. Come on. Oh. Is there a skill requirement to be able to use that? Son of a... Oh, look. Mining area. Okay. Good to know. So, I've been looking for places to start planning to build an actual base in. And I'm not sure yet how I want to do it. I've been looking at... I'm thinking it's probably going to be subterranean to get our base going. And then what we will do is probably do something where we end up with like a fight pit of some kind outside of the base. Basically, we'll have a tunnel that connects the area that we'll be fighting zombies in, so that it keeps them away from the base. And that's another mine. Looks like there might actually be 2 mines over here. There's one there. And should be, looking at the way that this is all set up. Oh, you know what? This might be the really good one. First things first, let's kill these guys. Yeah, but I figured I'd bring you back while we were out and about and gathering stuff, because, you know, we've been finding some pretty good schematics. I actually found the antibiotic schematic already in just a random bookcase in one of the destroyed buildings. I was very happy about that. So we can actually make antibiotics in theory. We have, I think, most of the things we need. It's just the crops that we'll need to grow for it. Okay, so we're up to 30 stamina. Oh. Yes? No. I was hoping. Get you. What are you doing, dude? Alright. Let's go over this way. You were digging over here before, now you're digging over there. You know, far be it from me to criticize how you want to enjoy your days as a zombie. But however, I will criticize some of the things you are doing as a zombie. Alright, so we're just going to clean this mess up really quick. Because anybody who has watched this channel for more than 5 minutes probably knows I have horrible luck when it comes to these spike traps. I run into them all the time. So hopefully... Oh wow, this thing was completely upgraded. Yeah, I was doing that for my skill up. Yeah, that was it. No one saw anything. Alright, so about there. And you're a bit farther back, so you're going to be about... There it is. Now we do want to be careful, because like I said, these guys like to spawn random things on us at random points in time, so you always want to be careful with what you're doing. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into here, see what's in here. Oh, gun store box. Mechanical parts are good, because we're going to need those for the workbench. And now that we have a wrench, we can actually build the workbench. I think we have everything else we need. Now there might be something under there. I'm trying to remember. Holy crap. Can we have more of those, please? Now, is there anything? No, okay. Sometimes you will find stuff in here, like in the fire pot. You'll sometimes find like the tools and things in here. I've actually found one with a grill in it, I think. But you never know. You never know. It's always worth checking. The one thing you want to be careful of is that when you're in areas like this, if you see a cooking pot out on the ground, do be aware that it may be a trap. We're going to pick up mushrooms, because I don't remember if we need these for the antibiotics or not. I just remember you need like random stuff for the antibiotics. In fact, let's see if we can check. So we just need moldy bread, nitrate, and water for herbals. Yeah, so you need the mushrooms for the herbals. So the difference being if you use this in a campfire if you use in a medical station, or if you use those at a campfire or medical station. Okay. I saw. Sorry, Monsieur Chicken. Hey, come back here. There you is. Sorry, buddy. You are meat and feathers. Two things that I need in very large quantities. Okay. And that actually helped quite a bit. And for those who were asking, yeah, basically what I do is when I start running low on feathers, I try to find either the, what are they called? The condors, the vultures, or chickens. And you find the chickens fairly regularly in the desert biome, so if you're well, I should say the grasslands. If you happen to be in one of these grassland biomes, keep your eyes out for them. They are probably one of the best, if not the best, sources of feathers in the game. They have the added benefit that you also get meat from them, so definitely worth the time to chase one down. I mean, look at this. I only had like 20 or 30 feathers on me, and I'm up to 150. I mean, we just pulled almost 100 feathers off that one. We got, what, 25, and then another 45 or something like that, because we got 3 groups of 15, and then 1 group of like 27 or something. So definitely worth your time. All right. What we're going to do here is we're going to come over here and check this one. There's a rabbit. If I needed the leather, I'd go after the rabbit. I don't need the leather, though. And we know that there are zombies behind here. There's almost always one, like, right here behind the wall. Alright, so... And then I tend to not take these lower sections out. Just in case you get chased by something. Makes it a little easier to get in and out of here without getting attacked. Oh, this is looking promising. Do want to be careful. Like I said, they will sometimes spawn on you here. So far, so good. Alright. And looks like we were able to get out without anything spawning on us. Okay. That's a good thing. We're going to pick up the rest of these mushrooms, because like we said, we want these for the potential for antibiotics. It's always nice when you find the Apache one. Every once in a while you'll get the, oh, I forgot what it's called. Basically it's a stone axe that you get. And it has a really nice harvest rate on it. You get it every so often. Another wrench, that's good, because I need a crappy one to sacrifice for our workbench. And we're going to pick these up. And that is telling me that there is resource in here, so we're definitely going to keep an eye on these. That's iron. Awesome. So now at least we know of an area that we can pull iron out of it if we need to. Always a good thing. We're going to go ahead and cut this down really quick just to pick up some extra lumber and parts. And what we're going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and do a quick cut while we run back to base to drop all this stuff off. The only other thing I really want to do is to gather up a little bit of lumber on the way, and I'll probably just go ahead and do that. And like I said, I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. I'm not expecting anything big to go on, though. Alright, so we will be right back. And we're back. So, we're mostly back to the base. We haven't gotten all the way back there yet. I wanted to bring you back because, you know, we're searching the rest of the... Wow, that was really nice, actually. We're searching the rest of these cars over here. Hopefully finding some good stuff. Let's switch up because we're almost out of arrows and I didn't bring any stone with me. Steel club. What do you do for damage? You know what? Okay, so let's check. Let's take a look at this really quick. So we're doing at 7.7. Nope, nope. Yeah, you you are an upgrade. All right, so we're gonna grab this out. Hopefully. And once again, we're leaving the bottom in there so that we can get in and out of here as quickly as possible. I should have crouched for that one. Whoa, hello. Where'd you come from? Damn it, I hate when they spawn behind you like that. We only have a few arrows left, so I'm really hoping we can drop these guys fairly easily. One down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hungry zombies. Always want to loot the hungry zombies. Alright. Now, was that the one that was in here? Yes. Oh, they have a workbench. They have a functional workbench. Let's examine you. What are you good for? Oh, you have to scrap those one at a time? I really don't care about the party challenges. I'm not worried about the grass. We've got plenty of plant fiber. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, look, banana. Nice. Alright. Okay, those are actually, you know what? Let's grab you. You are iron. I don't want to scrap it if I don't need to. That we can scrap. Pick those up. Alright. Like I said, I'm not overly worried about everything. You can be scrapped. That gives us more bio. Okay. I think that is most of the stuff that I'm really worried about. Go about there? No. A little higher. Alright, we're gonna have to do it this way. Didn't want to have to do it this way, but we're almost out of arrows and I didn't bring any stone, so I figured we'd go ahead and loot all of this up on camera so you could at least see what we were doing with some of it. Oh, look at you. That should give me an extra bottle. Got me some of my thirst back. We're going to leave that guy alone for right this second. Actually, I've been finding a lot of the... let's see. I've got a bunch of hide, so I'm not overly worried about the scrap stuff right now. Yes, I know you're there. There you go. You, we're gonna scrap. Puffer coat. We're gonna scrap that. Okay. So I think that is pretty much it for right now. Everything else is basically just getting back to the base. I'm gonna scrap you for cloth. That's locked. I mean, I know we can break in here, but I kind of want to save the axe. I want to go get some stone tools, bring them back with us. But having a fully working workbench outside of the trader, awesome. Because what this means is that we can come back and make a bunch of stuff. But that will be for the next one, I think. So, I want to go ahead and thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know this was a little shorter than normal. Got a lot done though, so that was actually a good thing. I'm going to go drop this stuff off. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you do hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, always feel free to throw them down in the section below. I don't always get back to you immediately, but I do try to get back to you eventually. Oh my word, look at you. Auger schematic. Yes, that is awesome. Okay, on that note, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of your week. If you haven't done so already and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and always feel free to share the video as you see fit. Anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Oh, that was a hell of a loot run. That was a nice loot run.